Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a bag reveal video. Now, I don't get to do many of these because designer bags are really expensive. So yeah, I do probably about one of these a year. I will link some down below of like other reveals or unboxings that I've done. But today I'm going to be revealing my first ever Gucci. Now, I never thought in a million years that I would ever reveal a Gucci simply because, no offense to anyone out there, but I have never liked the brand. I've always said Gucci is for hoochie. Oh my god, I know I'm going to be offending so many people out there right now, but I don't know, it's just a bag that I really strongly associated with Snooki, and because she always used to carry around the Gucci Suki bag, I believe. And so I just kind of was like, Bali's never getting a Gucci bag. Now, I will be doing like the background story of like why I chose this bag and everything like that. So if you're interested to see the Gucci bag that I got, then just keep watching. So long story short, I was in Singapore about a year ago. Yeah, around a year ago. And I was in the Singapore airport waiting for my next flight. And it was really funny because we saw like, when I say we, I mean my partner and I, saw all the, you know, designer handbag shops, and I was like, yes, while we wait, we're gonna have a squiz. So I was like walking through like Prada and places like that. Never really been a fan of Prada either. Still don't actually own a Prada. And we walked past Gucci, and my partner was like, are we gonna go in? And I'm like, no, Gucci's for hoochie. And I turned over and I saw this bag and I was like, but that one's really nice. Like, I just kind of stopped in my tracks and I was like, I like that bag. And so we went in and I had a look at this bag. Unfortunately, I didn't like any of the colors that they had at all. Just was not a fan. So I kind of continued on, but always have had this bag in my mind ever since. And so I just had to find it. I found this consignment shop, an online consignment shop, and I saw this bag and it was just like, the angels like came down and was like, yes, get that bag. And so I did. So the bag did come with its Gucci dust bag, my first ever Gucci dust bag. They definitely feel a lot different. I will compare it to Louis Vuitton because I have a bunch of Louis Vuitton bags, as that's like my main brand. Like, I have a ton of Louis Vuittons. I have one Chanel, if you've never seen my channel before. So I've got a bunch of Louis Vuittons, I've got some Michael Kors, I have one Chanel, and now I have one Gucci. But anyway, it came with this dust bag. It's kind of like a drawstring dust bag. I know I'm probably boring people right now. They're like, get and just show us the bag. But yeah, it comes in like a drawstring dust bag, which is obviously quite different because Louis Vuitton have like this stupid flap. And yeah, not really too much to say about the dust bag. So the bag I got, I'm not sure if anybody has guessed it yet, you know, if they think about a year ago and what was kind of like trending a year ago. Yeah, but if you did guess the Gucci Soho, then you were correct. So this is my new Gucci handbag. It is the Gucci Soho handbag in like the chained bag. I don't know. This is not the disco. Obviously the disco is small. I don't actually know what this bag is called. How bad is that? But it's like the shoulder bag one. The color that I got, as you can see, is this metallic purple. I'm really hoping that it's showing up because in photos it looks silver, but it's actually a stunning, stunning metallic purple, and that's how I knew I needed this bag. I do not have any metallic bags, and it's never actually been something I've ever lusted after. When I see people with metallic bags, I'm kind of like, oh yeah, metallic bag. But when I saw this, I just had to have it. I just pictured it in the winter, you know, when you think you're like wearing a lot of blacks and blues and browns, with this bag will look stunning. So the quick overview of this bag, it's just like your typical shoulder bag style. It has a chain handle with two little leather bits on the top, which make it really easy to like match the chain because you just have to match the leather on top. And I have had no problems with these leather handles at all. I was a bit nervous because I once, many moons ago, had the Chanel GST, and oh my gosh, anyone who's had the Chanel GST knows how annoying that bag is because it just, the leather handles just slip off your shoulder just constantly. So I was a little bit cautious when it came to this bag, but I have had no issues. The metal of this bag is actually a really, really light gold. It's kind of like a brushed gold silver, and that is what I love because you can pair this with anything. You can wear gold jewelry and you can wear silver jewelry, and it just all matches. On the front, it does have its own keychain. It's like this little tassel thing. I heard recently when I was watching other people's Gucci videos that the new discos are actually coming without the tassel. And I really think that that's like a huge manufacturing issue because I think the tassel just kind of makes the bag, because without the tassel, it kind of looks a bit boring, but then you like throw the tassel and you're like, bazang, like look at that. As you can see, this Gucci has the huge like GG on the front, which I absolutely love, and is obviously full genuine leather. And that was the main reason I actually got this bag, is because I know I'm gonna make so many people cringe when I say this. I have a few like designer handbag girlfriend lovers, and I told them the reasoning to getting this bag, and I think one of them nearly fainted, and it was literally to use in the rain. I'm so sorry if that upsets people, but my Louis Vuittons, I've only got monogram, and I was looking into getting the Damier Bean, and I just haven't gotten around to doing that yet. And I really needed a rain bag. Like obviously not like to run through torrentious rain, but you know how when it starts like sprinkling and stuff, if you take your Louis Vuitton in that, it will get marked. And my Speedy Bee is pretty marked up from the rain. I kind of got caught in a rainstorm, and I like bolted from my car to the house, and well, that's a different story. But yeah, I got this bag mainly to use in winter. My partner and I are going hopefully to Europe very soon, and so like snow. I know, how many people have I lost? Like seriously, are you guys shitty? I'm so sorry, but that's why I got this bag. If you do watch my videos, you know that I use my bags like crazy. I don't care what the weather. I legitimately bought my bags to use them. And so when I saw that this bag is like pure leather, and I have watched other people's videos that said, you know, the water just runs right off. And I have already been able to test this theory. It was raining the other day, and I took my bag out, and look at that, she's fine. That's great, isn't it? All right, so enough of the rain story. Now that I've like made a lot of people faint or cringe, I will go on to the inside of this bag. The inside of this bag just looks like so. It is like a really light tweed sort of material. I'm not sure. I don't know the material, to be honest. I don't know Gucci at all. But yeah, it's got like this really light tweed, which I really love. I know some people like the dark insides, but personally I know in my Speedy Bee I lose shit all the time because it's so dark, and because it's like a little hole. I feel like if it had a brighter color or a lighter color, it would be a lot easier to find things. And I have been using this bag for a while, and I will admit I really, really like the light inside. To clip the bag, you have this like dog, I don't know, I just associate this with like dog leads. So this dog lead hook, and then a D-ring on the other side. Personally, I found that to be really unusual because like this bag would really suit like a magnetic closure, I felt. I actually haven't used this hook yet. It does say Gucci on it. I don't know if my camera will focus on that, but it does say Gucci on it. So it's pretty cute and stuff, but I just feel like a magnet would have done the job just as well. So the inside of the bag, there is one really big side pocket. I'm so sorry, this bag is so like floppy and lovely that it just flops all about, but there's this huge side pocket, and it is giant. It's really, really big. You could fit like a full-size wallet probably just in the side pocket. It's quite large. I put my phone and other bits and bobs like that in there, like hair ties or like bobby pins and stuff. So that's what goes in there. And then on the other side, they have two really large pockets that would quite easily fit like a 7 Plus, an iPhone 7 Plus, or is there a 7 Plus? 6 Plus? It would fit a big phone, all right? Like you could chuck a phone in there. What I actually put in there is like mints and stuff, like my tins of mints and everything, so they don't like rattle around in the bottom of my bag. So yeah, that's kind of the inside of the bag. It's just like this huge kind of pit, which I really, really love. There's two ways that I found you can carry this bag. One being obviously like this, the way it was intended, the two handles up the top. But another way that I actually saw another lady carry this bag and found that it really works as well, is you just drop one of the straps. And so it kind of turns into this like side handbag. It is actually really cool when it's like this. I love bags that hang at my hip. I know, I'm so sorry, I keep referring to my Speedy B, but that's exactly what my Speedy does, and I absolutely love it. I love that it hangs on my hip. So I like that I have that option with this bag. I'm sorry, that Gucci is really shitting me in the background, but yeah, I love that option to be able to hang it like that. Really quickly, I'm just going to show you what I kind of store in this bag, just so you can see how much it fits and how much room is left in it. I have a full-size wallet. This is my Ted Baker wallet, if anyone's wondering. I do get a lot of questions about that one. So that goes in there. I have a makeup bag, that one's in there. Headphones, they go in the side pocket. I have a bag of mints. Anyone that knows me knows I suffer from low blood sugar and low blood pressure. So them combined equals to a lot of fainting. It really sucks. So I have to have those on me to make sure that if I faint, I can have a pick-me-up. I have my gym card in there. Full-size DKNY sunglasses pouch case. A headband. I have my La Roche-Posay spray. Some Mentos, they pop in the side, and then my headphone case. This is where my headphones should be, but they're not, so that goes in there as well. So with all that in there, like, there is still so much space. Like, I don't even think anyone realizes how much space, and when stuff is in it, it hangs really, really nicely. I don't know if you can see that, but it looks really, really gorgeous. There's something there we go. It looks really gorgeous, nice and full. I know people are going to say this is overkill, but all my other bags have decorations, and I just genuinely love putting things on my bag. And so as soon as I got this bag, I added this twilly to it. It's just like this pink random twilly from China or something. Actually, no, I think I got this one from Thailand when I was in Thailand last. And it kind of just hangs over. I don't know, I think it looks really, really cute. So that is my newest baby. This is my Gucci Soho shoulder bag, as I said. I don't know if it's called like chain shoulder bag or just shoulder bag, but they're pretty easy to find. I have seen many, many different colors of this bag. I've also seen many different styles. You can get the bag but with no chain. It's just kind of like a normal handle. I thought that one was really ugly though. I really like that chain detail. And another thing I didn't mention, I'm so sorry, I'm not good at these videos, was how the chain goes through. It just, like, I know that's a lot of noise, but it just slides. It's absolutely gorgeous. I know that with my Chanel, the chain gets like caught sometimes, and it's really annoying because you got to like open up the flap and you got to like readjust the chain. But with this one, the rivets, I think they're called, are so big that it just like slides on through. So anyway, that is my Gucci reveal. I absolutely love this bag. I'm so glad that I got it. It is a gorgeous piece. It will most likely remain my only Gucci for the rest of my life, but don't quote me. Who knows? Gucci might be my new brand, but I doubt it. Like, I definitely doubt that one. I would definitely recommend getting this bag to a lot of people. The leather is absolutely beautiful. It fits a ton, and it's really understated, but yet a statement in its own right. That's a real big contradiction, but like, it's such a simple looking bag, but it's so stunning. Absolutely love that. These bags, sorry, I will quickly mention, in Australia, I believe retail for 2,200 AUD. I believe I saw that somewhere because they're like 1,700 in America with the conversion and stuff. It's like 2 Australian. So yeah, if you're looking into getting one of these bags, that's about the price of them. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my video, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.